I'm so sorry for Mario, but it seems like Peach just broke up with him. No, I'm serious. Nintendo just posted something on their new fancy app, which should be the only place where you ever look at Nintendo news ever again. Yeah, right. But what they posted was basically confirming that Mario and Peach are just friends. And, well, the internet is on fire, understandably, because if we look at the history of Mario and Peach, it is very, very clear. They are the most iconic couple ever, but Nintendo just decided to do something about it. You don't invite him all the way to your castle just to have some cake as a friend. And Mario just doesn't go through one of his most iconic games just to have that cake. And if you look at Mario World, well, they're getting it on. It's very explicit. And in some other games too. Even more modern ones. But if we look at Mario Odyssey and at the ending of that game, it seems like something has changed, right? Because, I mean, we all know what happened at that ending. But at the same time, did Nintendo really just change their mind? Because it is very clear that in the past, their relationship was very clear. And maybe they just want to say, now everything is different. And that would be a bit stupid, but I mean, it's not the first time Nintendo did something stupid, right? We should also keep in mind that after Mario Odyssey came out with its ending, we still got another Mario game with Mario Maker 2, where Peach gave Mario a kiss. And then there's the not so long ago released Super Mario Run, where she kissed Mario and every other character, but that's a different topic. And in the Mario movie there are also a lot of scenes that suggest that their relationship goes further, even though they really cut one scene that very much hammers it down, and maybe that's a sign, or maybe that's just film editing, because when you get a film to the cinema you should really look at the flow of the movie, and sometimes some scenes have to go. That doesn't have to mean anything. But yeah, it could be a sign. But again, we are just talking about one sentence, or maybe just one shit post from Nintendo, and actually, it could just be a translation error. Yeah, I'm serious, because if we look at the original Japanese version of this post, the story looks very different. So actually, if I'm being honest, I think all of this doesn't change anything, and the canon version is still that Mario and Peach's relationship is definitely more than friends.